Hello and welcome back to another Star Stable Online, back to the beginning. This is episode 32, and we're doing a little things different. We're going to be recording an hour or so because these episodes are becoming a lot longer because the story quests are becoming a lot longer. So we're here in Veldel, and of course we have to speak with these people from the rock. Are you ready to learn more about Runestone? Perhaps you have already seen the mysterious runestones in Hollywoods. These runestones are placed a very long time ago and stabilizing the measure the flow of the magic energy from Pandora Mountains. The runestones is an exclusive druid task. Now it's time for you to learn how to establish the runestones. Meet me at the runestone closest to the river. Now look at that. Are you ready to learn how to stabilize a runestone? Stabilizing runestones will require special. Don't worry, we figured out a long time ago that the perfect item is golden powder. Garden powder. It's the key to several things around here. You might be lucky to find garden powder when exploring Hollywoods, or when exchanging goods with our merchants near the Motherstone. But luckily for you, I have some with me right now. Go ahead and approach the stone. And we can do the easy one. Very easy. Brilliant. Did you see the gaps that appear from the runestone? You might find the duplicate of the glyphs of patterns in the flow of energy surrounded in the runestone. The energy marks by the magical fog, so search within the fog. Why don't you look around for the glyphs and activate them? So we need a spiral. So the spiral could be on any side of these rocks, but it does not look like. Oh, there's the spiral. Perfect. As you become more familiar with the runestone, you'll learn that the gypsum are not only so strikeful, sometimes the stabilization will require more from you. Soon you'll can stabilize more runestones in Hollywoods. Meanwhile, stay vigilant. It's important work. Alright, that was worth 200 experience points. Now we have another person. Hello there, Elaine. Do you feel the earth calling to you? Yes, then let me welcome you to Veldel Communal Garden, a cozy area for druids to work closely with the earth and connect with the nature. Hollywoods is a magical place, unique flows and the wind seeds you find here in the forest can be brought here to garden and captive into amazing or even magical plants. But let me get you familiar with the basics first, and you can try planting something. Wild seeds can be grown into any wild plant, but this time let's have you try planting some beebum. Here, take this wild seed and follow me to the garden bed. So we need to plant this. Lovely work, Elaine. Now just have to wait for the plant to grow. Usually growing things take time, but you can spend spend the weight doing other things if you want. Plants or harvest other things in the garden, explore the forest, help the other druids, or even leave hollow woods together and come back later if you want, if that's what you wish. There's no rush in harvest your plants either. You can come back and continue working in the garden whenever is the best suits for you. This time, however, it'll work my guardian's friends so you can harvest your plants right away. See if it's already gone. Harvest the beaver. Alright, so it's already ready. Perfect, done. I've already prepared 3 garden beds for planting, and you're free to use them as much as you like. I will prepare for more garden beds and explain more of part of the garden once you believe you're ready. And until then, hope you enjoyed the gardening. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use some of the seeds. We have 26. So we're going to go ahead and plant a bunch of plants. It'll help us with the quest over here and later. So then we can use all the plants to craft. Or just turn in, depending on what you want to do. Got one more free bed. Perfect. Alright, now we can go and talk to Adabon across the river. Perfect timeline. The courier is already for delivery. Felicia knows that you are on the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed and hope everything will be fine. So if you have not watched our previous episode, a horse here in Fire Grove is sick. And now we had to make a cure. And now we're delivering the cure. If you want to catch up to date on these episodes, please go back and rewatch all my Back to the Beginning videos from part 1 all the way up to now, so you're caught up on what's going on. So we're going to Fire Grove, which is over here. There we go. Wonderful. Let me see if this will cure Summer Breeze. You've helped us so much. Would you like to give the cure to Summer Breeze? We'd love that. Here you go, Summer Breeze. Hope this makes you feel better. Thank you once again. Now we have to wait and keep our fingers crossed. I don't know how to repay you, but I'll make sure I find something nice to give to you. And it worked. Summer Breeze is lively, alert, and his normal self again. I've told the vet the good news, and she was so relieved and happy. What you have done for me and Summer Breeze is unbelievable. Please take this as a token of my eternal gratitude. I hope it fits tonight. I will take Summer Breeze out on a long-awaited ride. So what did we get? This really cute little shirt. Sadly, it's not really good stats, but it's still cute. And we'll be going in our stable. We seem to have lots of interesting things going on in the Equestrian Center, so we will head over there next. Silverblade Manor. Alright, here we go. Good day to you, Elaine. How lovely to see you again. Thank you for the asking. To tell you, I'm a little troubled. My very best companion horse, Butterfly, has had an accident and injured his back right leg. It's all healed up now, thank goodness, but now he needs to build up his muscle strength so that the injury doesn't become permanent. This is why I've sent Butterfly to Marley Summers. Did you know that Marley used to train horses once upon a time? If there's anyone who can help Butterfly, it's him. The thing that Butterfly bothers me the most is that poor old Butterfly never going to be able to compete again. You see, Butterfly really loves to compete, and if he can't race anymore, I'm worried I'll break his heart. Can you ride to Marley Farm and see how it's going for Butterfly? You'll do that? Nice, thank you. Poor Butterfly. Howdy, Elaine. Has the Baroness sent you? Yeehaw. Can you imagine the little old maid getting asked to train a champion? Corny, my super puss brother. Oh, thanks, I'll mess up somehow, as that usually happens. I'll show that little punk. After a week with me, Butterfly's gonna be in better shape than ever. Of course, it's true. I trained loads of horses back in the day, so Butterfly is no challenge for me. Can you tell the Baroness that Butterfly is feeling just fine? Or actually, there is one thing. Never mind. It's nothing worth mentioning. Why don't you go say hello to Butterfly and get an idol for yourself? Ooh. Oh, easy, Butterfly. This is Elaine. Nobody to be afraid of. You saw that. What just happened? Do you agree that he seems a little... I'm not sure what's... Nervous? Yeah, exactly. Nervous is the right word. I think it really strange that such a competitive racehorse would be nervous. Maybe it's just all the new people I'm surrounded making him edgy. What do you think? There's another problem though. The problem, I can't get him to jump. He just refuses point blank. But according to Gorny, Butterfly is the best jumper in all the Jorvik. I have an idea. Could you take a ride around the jump course with Wonder? Maybe then Butterfly competitive instincts will kick in. You will? Yeehaw. Come on, Elaine, show us what you can do. Oh, roll. Yeah, nice reading right now. It's your turn, Butterfly. You can do this, big guy. I know you can. He says, nope. Easy, Butterfly, easy. Shush, shush, shush. There we go, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Well, Elaine, that didn't go as well. I just don't get it. Do you understand, Elaine? Any idea why he refuses to jump? You think he's scared or something? Wonder what that could have been. I mean, it's just a regular old paddock. I suppose it won't hurt to look a little farther into it. Right over it and take a look and see if you see anything odd in the jumping paddock. I'll wait here with the poor fella and keep him calm. He's still a bit shaky. Nothing. You didn't find anything. This is really weird. If there's nothing in the pocket, then what makes Butterfly to react like that? He did. What do you think? Any ideas? If you should try something else to get him going, well, what would that be? The barrel rushes? Yeah, great idea. Maybe he will start a little harder on the poor whole Butterfly. For safety's sakes, would you do a quick first lap? That way Butterfly goes to see that nothing to worry about. Great. Go ahead, Elaine. Yeehaw. Nope, we missed that. I thought it was turning. Because in the normal race it turns. And we're turning. I didn't even do the whole thing. Yeah, nicely done, Elaine. What do you reckon then? Butterfly, you want to show Marley what you can do, champ? I'm out of here. Oh no. He bolted. If we don't catch him quickly, he'll be on the other side of the door in no time. How am I going to catch up with him? I can't run after him. My fitness has never been taught. No. But you'll ride after him? Wow. Thank you. Be careful. A spooked horse can be a dangerous horse. Try to calm him down first. That's the only way to catch a frightened horse. Go on, Elaine. Ride. Horsey, wait up. Oh, damn sign. You managed to catch Butterfly and you keep him up. He seemed totally terrified. So take it nice and easy with him. Don't make things worse. You calm Butterfly down and he begins to move in the direction of the Marley yard. For safety's sake, it's best if you ride alongside him so he doesn't feel frightened. On you go, Horsey. Phew, that was close. Thank you for riding after Butterfly for me. Oh, gotta be off the horse. Phew, what a relief. I really worried that I'd never see Butterfly again. Not at those speeds. What would I have done? Said to Baroness. Yeah, sorry, I lost your horse. No thank you. Luckily you were here, Elaine. Wonder what made Butterfly bolt like that. But you're right, Elaine. Something's not quite right. I've no idea what it is. Could be anything at all. You want to examine Butterfly, you say? Well, I suppose that would be okay. Not that I know why would you do that, or what you expect to find. Expected horsey. This is weird. Didn't the bonus say the butterfly had an injury on his back right leg in an accident? You find all along the butterfly's back leg. The muscle feels strong and not at all weak, like the bonus said. Weird. Apart from the legs, there's something else a bit strange about Butterfly. A temper. You carefully try to pet his nose so he feels safe, which seems to work. So you just stood and cozy him for a little while. Suddenly, your attention turns to Butterfly's markings. They seem to be something strange, but the way they look, you reach out your hand and touch one of them. You're not totally sure what that seems, but that seems an awful like what it could be. Black paint. Has somebody painted over Butterfly's markings? Who would paint a horse, and why? You need to tell Marley right away. What on earth? You think this horse isn't the real Butterfly? That's impossible. He came straight from the Baroness' yard. He organized the transport himself, which is why this could be another horse than the real Butterfly. I've had my eyes on him the entire time. It must be a Butterfly. I can't believe it, and I'm sorry, but I just can't accept it, of course. Carney sent some of Butterfly's papers to me. Where could I have put them? They could help get to the bottom of this. On the papers is all the information you'll need to confirm whether or not it is a butterfly. Now I just need to think. I just was out in the stable when the phone rang in the kitchen. Did I take the papers with me? Lincoln, and you check by the stables to see if the papers are for Butterfly are there, and I'll go check in the kitchen. You need to find these papers first. No papers. Oh, we found the papers. Wait, you found them. Where are they? By the stable? Okay, now let's see what it says about Butterfly. Black leg. Yeah, right. Yep, markings a lot. You were right. There is something not quite right here. According to the papers from Carney, Butterfly should have weakened muscles in his back right leg, and this horse really doesn't see it. Something's up with the Butterfly black markings as well. The both legs feel like a small and smell like paint. What could this mean? How could this have happened? How could this possibly be the wrong horse when he come here straight from the vineyard? I need to call the Baroness. Oh wait, what would I say to her? Oh gosh, help me make the think. And who should I talk to? Carney? Of course, you're right. Carney maybe knows something. He was the one who arranged the transport after all. What are we going to do with this horse though? It's not Butterfly then. Who is it? You're right. One at a time. This most impossible thing is that we talk to the brother and find out what he knows. Can you ride to Vineyard and talk to him? Thanks. Well, while you do that, I'll see if I can find some clues of who this horse is or where he came from. Jump, please. Hey, Elaine. I've wished you a good day, if I thought it was going to be one. What? Marley lost the Baroness horse? That's Dorpy Dumpmaker. I knew this would happen. He can't do anything, and it's always me who has to clean it up. up his mess. He's always messing up, and it's always me left with the blame. Grr. No, this time he can sort this out himself. You say it's not his fault? No joke. Whose fault is it then? The man in the moon? How did this idiot manage to lose a horse? Barnard's horse. And by the way, how do you know it's not Butterfly? No injury on the back leg, you say? And no markings? What would have happened? How am I supposed to know? It's idiot Marley who's mocked it all up. There isn't so much that he could have happened. I have driven the Butterfly to Marley's place yesterday and had too much to do, so I had some help. Who helped me? It was Miss Anworth. He and his friend were here to pick up the things they were going to take to Silverglade Village. They offered to take Butterfly with them since Marley's farm was on the way. His heart was a good guy, so anyone assumed anything up, it was messed anything up as Marley, and nobody else. If he can keep track of a horse and it's his own fault. Asking whoever Marley messed up is like asking where other fish live in water. It's obviously you can tell him that for me, because I'm not taking the fall for his mess. He can't come here himself and tell the Barners that. He lost her best racehorse. Why are you still here? I'm angry right now. Try and tell Marley that he's useless and that is his responsibility to fix it. Oh man. Did you get a hold of Carney? Did he have anything to tell you? Of course, everything was my fault, according to the dimwit. Who else's fault would it be? The man on the moon? Sigh. Well, maybe he's right. I should have had a closer eye on it all. I should have been more careful. I need to think about this. The real Butterfly can have gone up in the smoke. And who is this horse if it's really Butterfly? Anyways, we can't keep calling him Butterfly. We need a new name for him. Any idea on what we can call this guy, Elin? Violent. Well, yeah, not violent. It is. Is it violent? I like Howdy Violent. I should talk to the Baroness as soon as possible. Oh, I just don't know. Think I can face it today. I have no idea what I would say. You say it's not my fault. That's nice of you, Elaine. But Butterfly was and my responsibility. My brother was right. I messed it all up. This is my responsibility. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself though. I need to sit down and get a good think about what I'm going to say to the Baroness. While I take care of this mess, would you help me find out where Violent comes from? If you put up a missing horse poster for him, perhaps we can get some information on where his farm. Maybe even find out more about where the real Butterfly had gone to. I took a few pics of Violent while you were away talking to my brother. Would you be able to take these and make 5 posters we can put up in Silverglade? Great, thanks. There's some papers you can use over by the picnic table, just over there. Thank you for helping, Elin. I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. Of course, I gotta get off the horse. Oh yeah, these are great. They should work nicely. Will you take these posters and put them up in Circle Village? Hopefully someone gets it in touch about Valorant. If we're lucky, he'll also find something about Butterfly. Yep, we can go place these. For the mysterious horse. There we go. All the posters are put up. Hopefully somebody knows whose horse. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, there we go. Now all the posters are put up. You put them up. Great. I hope somebody gets in touch before long. I feel bad for Valiant. He's been through something terrible. He's become that nervous and scared. But he seems to trust you, Elaine. You seem to have a special way with horses. They seem to let you get close to them in a way that not very many people manage. I mean, just look at you and wonder together. Would you be able to help me with Violet? I need to get to the bottom of this mess with Butterfly. Thanks. However, Violet he needs help to be able to trust humans again. He certainly doesn't seem to trust me, so I guess it's better that you train him. The first step is getting to know one another. Would you be able to feed him the way to a horse's heart is through their stomach? Or whatever the saying goes. Haha. And everyone likes good food anyways. Hey, I just remembered it. Accordingly, flopping a crate of apples over earlier today, I had so much going on that I managed to forget to pick them up. Could you pick them up so that they're not going to lay on the ground going rot? Great. We can give some of the apples to Violet afterwards. I'm sure he'll love them. He's a horse after all. All horses love an apple. Oh, I didn't realize there was that many apples. Oh my, this is far too many apples for a horse to eat. Not that I think Violet wouldn't say no, but he can't just eat candy. Then he wouldn't want his normal food later. Let's do it this way. So far, if you take these 3 apples and give them to Violet, I'll take the rest to the other horses so that you get a treat. Well, sounds good? Great. There you go, Violet. Seems to like the apples. I knew he would say no to them. Looks like Violet is becoming more and more trustworthy. I don't know if it's too early, but I have an idol that I think was worth a try. Remember how badly I wanted Violet to go give the barrel race a go? I reckon you could get him to do it now. You don't need to look worried. Let me finish my idol. I've taught Violet to take the apples from your hand. Use the trick as you get him to follow you around the course. Until he's gone all the way around, he'll see that there's nothing to worry about. Here, take a few sugar lumps and show Violet the way around the barrels. Please. Of course, I know you can do it, Elaine. Yeehaw. There he goes. Yeah, stood and watched the whole time. What a great job, Elaine. Well, I think it's time to start calling you Elaine the Horse Whisperer. Yeah, unbelievable how fantastic that you managed to get Violet to follow you around the entire course. I can already see the difference in him. He's much calmer, the way less nervous than before, and it's all thanks to you, Elaine. Will you go and give him some nice grooming and scrape out his hose as well? Take the hoof pick and my regular grooming brush. Violet done a great job and deserve a little TLC. I'm sure he'll rather you do it than me. We brushed our horse instead. Are you all done with grooming now? Great. Now that we'll let Violet rest a little while so he's not too much that's not all too much for him all at the same time. Alright, so that is done for the day. We'll go back up to Silverglade Manor and see what else is going on. Hey there, like I said, you can always trust old Lightning. All the cement in the cellar in neat, tidy order. Roll. Your buddy down there asked me to tell you that to go down and talk to him. I'm out of here. See ya. Oh my goodness. Hey there. Now that I have all the cement we need, I'm not sure how to do this, but I will do my best. There's another thing that maybe you can help me with. You see, I didn't have a map and GPS to help me navigate this thing. The GD guy didn't think I would need it. 1. No room in the budget, the boss said, but without one I didn't really feel safe to start drilling again. But I have an idea. I know that at the oil field near here there is a shed where they store both maps and GPS receivers. Can you ride over there and see if you can get a hold of one? Sure. Are you feeling? Filling in for me? Wait a minute. I can't see very well. Let's get a look at you. No, you don't work for DBA. Take a few steps back, please. This storage facility is employees only. No, take a few steps back. You're not getting past here. This storage is very important. How long will I be standing here? I'm waiting for someone to fill in for me. He's a bit late, but I won't be leaving my post for that. I will wait for him. It'll take a week, but no. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye on like a hawk. Maybe I snort straight hawk. But a hawk nonetheless. I need to find a way to get past this guard. Maybe the attorney has an idea. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, you say? Hey. What are you kidding me? You want my clothes? You want me to make a big dummy? I don't know. But okay then, I'm not sure I like this though. While you look for something to make a dummy out of, I will take off my clothes. Promise you won't peek. Promise? Yeah. We don't want to see any of that. Maybe the stuff to make a dummy is in here. Yep, okay. Here I am, here in the barrel. Here are my clothes too. Promise I'll get them back for her. It's pretty cold in here, brr. See, do you really think this will work? You would have to be almost blind to fall for this, but it's worth a try. No, I won't come out until I get my clothes back. Take the dummy and put it out on the field so the short sight guard thinks it's someone filling in for him. Hurry up, it's freezing here. Stop and identify yourself. Stop. Who are you? I don't know you. Are you here to replace me? You are dressed like a GA employee and earned up straight. So you might be. I like that. You can relax a little now. You don't need to stand and attend to the whole time. Even though I like it that you show me so much respect. You don't think much, do you? You don't say much, do you? Great. There's There is too much talking around here anyways. Focus on the job. That's my advice. I will word a warning throw. Watch out for the girl who is trying to get into the storage shed. She's pretty tricky, but she wasn't fooling me. But we did. We did trick you. Off the worst place. Bird, really cold in here. Hey, you're back. Could I have a clothes bag, please? Now, Bird. So cold. Put them down beside the barrel and leave the room so I can change, please. And no peeking. Okay, it's nice to have some clothes on again. Now I'm going to use this concrete to erase all the traces of my little accident. Oh, seems to be the end of that. Hopefully he gets that whole patch up. Let's go see what's going on in that oil field. If I were you, I would ride past the riding arena. A little bird whispered in my ear that something may be wrong over there. Maybe you can call it karma. Uh-oh. What did he do? Both sides all trashed. What did you say? But that is horrible. Who could do something like that? You think Miss Scramble did it? That's a serious accusation, but I would not be surprised if it was true. Please, Elaine, can you help me clean out the mess? As long as we don't have any experience against Miss Campbell, we can't do anything about it. I have to think about this. Talk to Sherry, and she has a mop and bucket. And everything else you'll need. Hello, Ian. Have you seen it? The running arena is a disaster. We have to clean it up. The apprentice needs all the help she can get. She has so much to do at the manor already, and now this. It's terrible. Here's the bucket and rag to scrub off the graffiti. You can put the trash in the garbage bag. We have to make sure that something like this does not happen again. I will talk to the Baroness about what we could do. There we go. Did it go well? It's all the graffiti gone. Was the garbage bags not big enough? Great, works then. I tried talking to bears, and we have a plan. The shepherd London outside Starblight Village has bought a herding dog. His name is Techno, and he is the big brother of the dog Disco, who lives in Starblight Village. Maybe you could see him. Anyways, it turned out that Techno was more of a watchdog than a herding dog. London will let you take Techno and use him to watch outside the herding arena. This is a perfect solution for both us and then the dog. I promise that no one will vandalize the herding arena when Techno is watching over it. London says that Techno is really ready to be picked up today. Maybe you can ride over there and get our new watchdog. I heard that you're coming over. This is Techno. Say hello. T-Lane Techno. It's very disappointing that what has happened. I will miss Techno, but he is not happy as a herd dog, and I'm sure that he will be better off with you. I'll come and visit him sometimes, if that's okay. He is such a nice dog. I think you can carry him in your backpack. Techno and right back to Turner. Oh, he is adorable and look like a perfect watchdog. Would you take him to go to Techno to riding hall? I have a bag with dog treats here and give them to him some from time to time. I think he will follow you. Come back here later when I want you to help me build a doghouse for Techno. and give him another chance. So, how's it going? Good, but I'm sure that he will feel more at home if he got a house of his own. Alright. So we're going to end this video here. I have a storm brewing outside. So I don't want to lose power. So we're going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment down below what you think of these episodes. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.